Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another Living World of Darkness, Changeling the Dreaming. This scene set at Angerona, the most famous place in all of New York, it seems. It's a hoppin' busy place. There always seems to be somebody, many of them changelings. Occasionally you get the random human, but for the most part it's become a local hotspot for the Cathane. So, the scene begins with Ismay just doing her work thing, taking orders, helping people, delivering orders, smiling, greeting those who arrive. That's where we start.
And Rancor comes in after uh, another busy day of work, another day of making jewelry, yelling at his employees to do their damn job, and he is singing something under his breath that some people that might pay attention mm, just would hear something along the lines of "Hate me today, hate me tomorrow, hate me for all the things I didn't do for you." And then goes to the bar and orders an apple teeny.
Ismay will bring Rancor his appletini, her head kind of cocked to the side. Why are you singing for people to hate you?
Hmm?
That
Oh no.
song you were.
Yeah, I just remembered that song. Uh,
What is it from?
it's uh, Blue October, if I remember correctly, the band that sang it.
Oh,
But as to why, well, just rem- it's just to remind me that from time to time I really have to yell at people to do their work. And I'm not talking about you this time.
I am
Did,
sorry you are having trouble with people at your work.
yeah, what can I say? They are young, they're passionate, and they want to yell at me back because fuck, it's not like I'm the one that's paying their paycheck and teaching them how to do their job. Hmm. Fucking assholes.
I am sorry things are so rough for you.
Mm, don't be. From time to time, just people wanna be assholes, I guess.
Yes, that is very true.
So, how has life treating it been treating you?
Life has been up and down. Yes.
I know the feeling. Uh, hey, at least the scars are healed now.
Yes, it looks very good.
Uh, I'm not sure when my hair will start to growing back, but I don't know. Maybe it's nothing.
Hair is not necessary. Some look very good with no hair. And then when they get hair, it's strange.
I don't even remember fully how I looked with hair.
Are you sure you had hair?
Um, yeah, 2 years ago, I think. Now I just don't.
Then do not worry. If there is no hair, then there is no hair, and that is okay. If you were meant to have hair, the dreaming would give you the hairs. So, no hair is okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, it doesn't help much that there is a Romanian saying that is basically be wary of the bald guy. Rough translation, but that's kind of what it translates to.
Why would you be wary of the man with no hair?
Uh, Usually in some fairy tales, the man with no hair is represented by well, a demon that's possessing the flesh of man, trying to trick the heroes into doing something that they are not supposed to.
Well, some might say that it is very true. Um, some beliefs say that the Fae are demons. So, yes, I could see that kind of belief. They are afraid that you will lead them astray.
Yep. Although that saying isn't referring to me personally. Uh,
But you are amongst your own kind. It is okay to be bold. We know you are there.
I guess. Mm. Did I ever tell you that I'm dating someone now?
No, you are did. That is very good for you. I am glad to hear that. That should make you happy.
Yeah.
Who are
Mm.
you dating?
She's called Petra.
Petra. Sounds like a good name.
I hope so. Hmm.
Where did
I
you
don't.
meet Petra?
Yeah, it's the funniest thing. I met Petra after the second time my store got robbed.
Is she like you?
No, she's not of my people. She's uh, a snake lady with the air quotes, but not like you. Oh, Not
She
like
is more
normal.
like Savannah then?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I hope you are happy. She will keep your life interesting.
So far, so good. But of your long life, how much do you remember it?
Um, Not all of it yet, but I am getting there, and it takes time to get that many memories back. It would be faster if I was just in the dreaming, but then I would not be here, where I have made friends.
Also true.
Diva says I have made friends.
Well, you have a friend in me, at least.
I have some friends, yes, and I am happy to have them.
My problem is that every time that I'm looking at the memories of the one that I used to be, a few people at least, they all die horribly. Even after they got the love of their life, they all just die.
Well, part of that is because you are out here and death happens a lot.
Yeah, well, at least I would have wanted some of them to live their old age and with many kids and grandkids and stuff, not generally on a battlefield.
Well, if you are a warrior, then a battlefield is where you belong.
Well, this time I'm not a warrior, I'm a merchant. This time, at least, I hope it's different, you know?
Yes.
So, at least I hope that I'm not going too far by permitting myself to love again, you know?
You should never stop yourself from loving. It makes everything better while you can have it. It is where many dreams and nightmares are spawned. Without it, there would be so much less.
Uh,
Do not fear losing it, because nothing in this world is permanent, as I have seen things come and go. No, I take that back. The pyramids are still pretty permanent.
yeah,
But many, many things of this world are not.
yeah. Hmm. I guess I'll just have to enjoy it while it lasts, you know?
Yes, that is the only thing you can do. Does she love you?
I don't know.
Do you love her?
I do.
Have you told her that you do?
No, not yet.
When you have the love for somebody, you should let them know. Even if they are not ready to have the same thing for you, sometimes knowing makes all the other things better. Makes them feel like they are not getting into this for nothing.
Yeah, I know. Too bad that I'm just scared now because this girl that I actually told her I love her recently, well, said that she didn't love me back and married the guy that she did right in front of me the very next time I met her.
Yes, you told me about this before.
So,
You say she died, yes?
yeah, she did.
I think I have heard Amari and Summer talk about her before. I think is Erin? Yes?
No,
No? I must think of somebody else then. Many people have died. It gets confusing.
no, she was called Dizzy.
Dizzy. Okay.
Uh, well, I'm just, I really want this to work, and I don't know how to do this in a way that it will, at least for a little while longer.
Mm. Well, you can be honest and tell her what it is you are wanting and expecting, and she is agreeable to that, then you can do the other things you need to start working towards that together. Um, you can practice the sexes. You can you can get a place to live together. That is another good step. Um, eventually, you can do the marriaging.
Yeah,
Do not rush things, though. You always have time.
I want to believe that. I really want to believe that is my. But I've seen way too many people that were like they had a future, all of them, and they had hopes and dreams and wishes and wants, and it's hard, just thinking about that and thinking about the hardest thing to say to her, which is "I love you." and hoping that she'll love me back.
She puts her hand out on yours very comfortingly. It is hard to love someone and not be loved back, but it does not mean you should not love. Love is not done with the expectation of something in return. It is done because that is how you feel. Many people are afraid of love because they think that if somebody loves them, they are required to love back. But you are not. Um, there are many kinds of love, but people only see one very many times. There is the love of a parent and child. There is the love of mates. There is the love of siblings. There is the love of deep friends. None of them are bad, and they should honestly all be recognized. Love is important, and it helps push back the weight of the banality in the world.
Yeah,
And simply for that fact, you should love willingly, freely, be honest, share it, tell her is important.
alright.
And it's okay if she does not feel the same way, either now or at any point. It will not be easy if she does not love you the same, but you cannot deny your love for her just because you are afraid. Trust me, I know. I know.
Mm. Unfortunately, I know too, but it never gets easier.
No, it is not easy.
Mm. Well, at least I still have alcohol, and maybe that will help me process my emotions a bit better.
You can love alcohol too. Do you want any nachos or anything with the alcohol?
Yeah, I'd like that.
I go get you nachos. And she leaves to the back, returning a few minutes later with a large plate of nachos.
Oh, Rancor starts eating some of those nachos. What are you planning on doing for April Fool's Day?
Planning on doing?
Yeah.
I do not have plans.
Cool. You know, I actually met Petra because another person like uh, her was trying to teach me a lesson to lighten up. uh, it's really silly.
Did it work?
No,
Well,
no,
maybe you relax more and it work better.
yeah, it really didn't help that that same person that wanted to try to teach me that lesson kind of robbed me. So, I'm a bit upset at that person.
That is understandable.
So, personally, I want to put that person in a brothel and say, you need to get laid because, seriously. Uh, but, you know, we'll see what happens when it happens, I guess.
Yes, we can. Everything will be okay. You will see. She will have the feels for you and you will be happy.
I really want to be. I really want everything to just be okay. The heroes should win. The fuckers should fuck off. And we will all just move on with our lives to the next dumb thing that will happen.
Yes, do what you can and life will be good. Make memories. Memories are all you will have sometimes. And she reaches up and kind of is holding her necklace as she's saying this.
Yeah. Sometimes our home takes even that as well. And then we have to
Does
fight to get them back.
make the most of what you have here since you cannot just go and return home.
Hmm.
Enjoy now. That is all you can do.
Um, yeah. I enjoy my work. I enjoy my play. I even enjoy eating and drinking here.
Good.
I love my mother. I love my mentor. I love the person that I'm currently tutoring in order to be a smart little cookie and face the world for herself. The only love that I'm truly afraid of is the one that will really make me happy because I'm scared of the bad outcome.
Well, do something nice, romantic. That use that as what is the word? To facilitate telling her how you feel. You know, dinner,
Mm.
go to a play or a movie or something. Make a real date of it, or perhaps even just lunch in the park together. Just not Central Park.
Of course. No. Hmm. I wonder. Maybe if I take her out dancing and I don't know, show that I have two left feet. uh,
She would like that, I think.
I hope she does. I heard that there are some soirees that are coming up soon, and maybe even one of those masked balls.
I can teach you to dance if you like. Those balls usually have, they call it the waltz. It's very easy dance.
You know what? Sure. Fuck it, let's dance. So, how do you waltz?
And she goes and tells Gloria she's going to take her break real quick. Gloria nods. She goes over, puts on some music. At 8, she has you hold up your. Or, she has you hold up your right hand and put your left hand on her waist. And she takes your right hand in hers and kind of rests her other arm on top of yours that's on her waist. She then says, "Start off, watch my feet." She takes one step backwards. You move foot that is across from mine, this towards my foot in the same direction my foot is going.
Okay.
Okay.
He
She,
makes a step forward.
she then picks up her other foot and steps back so that her feet are next to each other again.
And he does the same motion
She then
with
takes
the
that
other.
same foot and steps to the side.
And he mimics her steps as well.
She then brings her left foot over. She then takes a step forward towards you.
Rancor would instinctively take a step back,
She then brings her right foot forward.
and he does so as well.
Then she steps to her left, which is his right.
And he will step right.
and she will bring her right foot over.
And then he uh, goes with both of its feet one next to the other.
That is the waltz. You can spin in circles too if you want, but that is more complicated. The woman tends to follow the man, or if the woman is the dominant dancer, the man can follow the woman, or two women can dance, or two men can dance. Then the dominant dancer leads, the other follows.
Huh. Leader and follower, huh?
Yes,
Okay. I think I get it. So basically, you just have to try not to step on each other's toes, and it should work. This seems simple enough.
yes. You do the same pattern, so the chance of stepping on toes should be very small, unless somebody is getting too fast or too slow. But you listen to the music, you kind of feel the. Can you feel that beating rhythm in you?
Hmm.
The do 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 do. That is step move step, step move step, step move step, step move step.
Hmm.
So you go with that pattern. Here, you try leading. I follow,
Okay. He makes one step forward,
and she moves backwards.
then he goes to his left,
She moves to the left.
he makes a step backwards,
She steps forwards.
and then he goes to the right.
Very good. See, you can do this. It is not very good at clubs where dancing happens, but is good for balls and such.
Now, hopefully, they won't put something like Cha 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 or Foxtrot, because then I would really be in deep shit. uh,
That would be more complicated dances. Takes more than a few minutes to learn basics of. But
yeah,
as you're stepping,
that would be.
since you are the
Uh,
leading dancer, if you pull back with your hand or push forward, you can turn while you are doing this. Just keep moving your feet in the same direction, whichever way you are standing. It is always to your side, front, or back.
mhm.
So you can dance and turn at the same time if you wish. Many people inadvertently end up turning as they dance, anyways, because they get lost in their partner or the moment. And that is okay.
Okay,
Here, now we try going with normal speed with the music. Okay?
okay. Rancor starts following the patterns of the music, and
And you can roll Dex performance if you want.
okay, Dex performance. I doubt that steady hand applies in this case.
Probably not.
Nah, doubt it. Ooh, wow. Okay.
See, you are doing very good. See, you are not two left feet after all. Just takes little guidance.
I was so nervous.
Most people are. They are afraid of moving and feeling the music. But you did very good. I am very proud. Your
Thanks.
girlfriend will be very proud too. Do not be overconfident. Just be certain that you know what you are doing.
Uh, okay. Okay. Takes a few deep breaths and tries again. Dex performance one more time. Okay. A little worse.
It is not horrible. You still did the right things, just a little off with the tempo. But just takes practice.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
Um, Only the perfect practice makes perfect. If you practice doing it wrong, you'll get very good at doing it wrong.
Also true. Mm. Mm.
Once you are better and more comfortable, we can teach you other dances like the swing or the salsa, the tango. That is a very good one for mates to do together.
Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the food. I think I
Okay,
practiced enough. Uh, he starts eating the nachos and says, "Could you give me some of that spicy sauce dip?"
sure. And she'll go into the back and get the spicy sauce dip that he wants
Thank
and bring it
you.
out. You're welcome.
And Rancor is just like, whew. you know, he has that feeling of trying out a new dance for the first time, and his is racing a bit, partially because he's a bit nervous, partially because he's a bit terrified of trying this with Petra. So he's nervously eating his nachos at a rapid rate to the point where it's you blink a few times and they're already gone.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
A burger is
What kind of burger? Just a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a double burger, a double cheeseburger?
the most ingredient filled burger that you could find. Like as many ingredients as you can stuff it in a burger.
So, the quadruple cheeseburger with all of the things.
Yes.
Okay. She heads into the back, comes out like 10, 15 minutes later.
He is really digging into that giant ass burger like no one's business. Because we those are big. Those are really, really big.
And while he's eating, she'll help other customers and bus a couple tables.
And when he's done, he'll just say, thanks for the food, drinks, and the talk.
You're welcome. We are friends. Friends help each other, yes?
Yeah, yes, we do. Huh?
You are welcome.
I'm just going to have to see when's going to be the next time I meet her and how will she react to seeing a person like me saying that I love her. Uh,
Hopefully, she takes it well. If not, you can eat her. Keep her as a
uh,
part of you forever.
and to be fair, I wouldn't want to eat someone that rejected me. But whatever. I'll see what happens.
I wish you good luck in that. I hope she has the feelings for you too.
I hope so too. See you later, Ismay.
Masalama.
And Rancor leaves, singing under his breath. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning as the world was turning. We didn't stop the fire. And oh, that's an ending cap for Rancor right there.
And with that, we will end this scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching.